fell. My phone just fell, but don't think it broke. It's okay. So, good evening. Please don't fall again. Hello, good evening. Let me add some light to the screen. Yeah. So, we're preparing dinner, just like the title said. It's dinner time. In the morning we were live and we prepared pancakes. See, they're still soft, but this won't be enough for dinner. I don't feel like eating pancakes for dinner. So I'm going to make rice, fish, and pork. Actually, today I was feeling like eating pork, and for tomorrow lunch. Tomorrow is on Sunday. Tomorrow lunch I'd have to eat pork or beef. Now beef is not my favorite, so I'd have to eat pork again. And today I'm feeling like pork, so there's no way I was going to eat pork twice. So I decided to buy fish and pork. The fish person usually comes in the evening. So you see, if I'm to buy tomorrow fish in the evening, for the lunch I'll have to cook something else that I don't want. So I bought today. Also today at night I'm thinking of, filming videos for my crypto channel. After our live in the morning, we took lunch. By the time we were done preparing pancakes, it was in the afternoon. So we ate the pancakes and slept. My baby and I, we slept. I think we are woken up at around 5:30. We slept. I think from 3 p.m. we slept to 5:30, and then at around 6 I've gone to buy our dinner. For our dinner we are making pork. Let me show you what I bought. Enough of the talking. Excuse me. This is pork for 100 bob. I usually tell the pork lady, the one who is at the butchery, to I usually tell her to put for me the fatty parts. Oh, today there is no bone. Can you imagine that? This is for 100. So I'm going to cook rice and this for dinner. The fish will be for tomorrow. Or at night when I'm working and I feel hungry, I can eat the fish, because for the pork I think it's 1 round or 2 rounds. I'm alone, so this 100 should be enough. Yeah, so for dinner we are making pork, and for at night if I'm working and I feel like eating, I can take fish. Let me show you the fish. Actually today I went late and the fish were almost over. I just found these two. You see they are small. The size are different. He sold for me 80 bob, the two of them, so each like 40. Although I would say this is the one that is worth 40 and this 30. And I'm thinking I've paid 70 instead of 80, because I was bargaining to get to 70. I will check my investment, but I'm thinking I've paid whatever I was bargaining. I'm not sure. We'll confirm later. So let's get to work. First, I think I'm going to boil the pork. Rice, pork. Yeah, the pork. Then the fish will cook in the pan. Oh Jesus, I have my ring light cable passing, but I don't know. I think it's not the best idea because it can make me fall. So, nice one. Nice one. So this is our pork camelon. Should be enough. I'm going to add water. I feel like I should wash this, right? I don't feel like touching it because it's mafuta. Okay. So, all my vinegar that, then we're going to rinse this. Yeah, we're going to rinse this and use it to cover our food. So this is our pork. Then we're going to add salt and curry powder. Some bechamel light. Is the curry powder might be finished? I'm not even sure. Let me come check, but I'm thinking my curry powder finished. So that is salt, and I was right. My curry powder is finished. So let's add some water, then place on fire. Jesus. Let me change my ring light positioning because it's going to trap me. Can you see how I've placed it? This is my ring light cable. And every time I'm passing over to go to the gas over there, I keep tripping, like I want to fall. So let me change it and place it in the sitting room. I don't want to fall, especially now that I'm cooking. I don't want to fall on fire, so we are going to change that. Okay, now that is much better. Okay, I was worried. Imagine if I can fall in the fire. I don't want that. Okay? So we added water in the pork. For me, first I usually boil until it evaporates. And then by the time the water evaporates, trust me, the meat will be so tender. You're going to love it. Okay, so our pork is on fire. In the meantime, we're going to prepare ingredients for rice, for cooking the fish. We also have fish. Yeah. We're going to use readily available ingredients, just the tomatoes and the onions. Yeah. I think I bought too many tomatoes and I've not been cooking, and they are almost going bad. Okay, so 2 are for fish and 1 for pork. Not we use 2 for pork. For pork, we are going to use just 2 as well. Then for the onion, I'm thinking to go extra in the onion as well. I like having my food with enough onions and tomatoes, especially onions, that is. So this is what we're going to use. For for pork, we are going to use 2 onions, 2 tomatoes. For fish, 2 onions, 2 tomatoes. So let's get that ready. My utensils are not so clean, not all of them are clean. I have a few utensils, including my knife, this lid that I want to use, and sufuria that I'm going to cook with the rice. Those are the only things that I'm going to wash. The other utensils I'll wash tomorrow. For the fish we're going to cook in here. In the morning we cooked pancake here. I'm going to use that pan. I don't want to accumulate my utensils. I'll wash utensils tomorrow. going to wash these sufurias and the lid. Looking for love, looking for love. Na, 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 na. My pork is boiling. Can you imagine? And I've not covered, but the foam was overflowing for whatever reasons. We are making pork and fish and rice. Pork is for dinner, then the fish is for the night when I'm working. I want to work at night, you know. I'll even maybe tomorrow, but I'm thinking I'll eat at night. You know what? I almost forgot that. These people should open for us at least 3 kids. It's bad. Can you imagine? Let's rinse it again. I should have actually ordered water during the day, but it's okay. I'm going to use what we have. After all, we still have this water. This is full, 20 liters. I see, baby, I'm waiting. Only to go now. I'll consider later. Silence. I'll consider later. We're going to use this to cook rice. This is not for today. Okay, that is so good. Those were the only utensils we are going to clean today. The rest is tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day. Okay? After that, it's just plates and spoons that I used to make pancake with in the morning. Or was it afternoon? Oops. Baby, I'm waiting. When you need to know, I'll pass you the later. Even if it takes some time. Let me show you. See the progress. Pork is boiling. Pork is boiling, so let me mop here. Some water poured. I don't like when my kitchen floor is wet. So I usually mop it as I proceed to cook. Let me show you, let me give you a closer look on the pork. It's boiling. Where is it? Here. Oh, that is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Chilling. But why was it forming this foam? What is it about? The water has to evaporate. That is how I cook mine, and the pork comes out so tender. So you're going to leave it to boil. In the meantime, let's prepare the onions and tomatoes, right? Oh, these are the pancakes that we prepared earlier for breakfast. But it was a late breakfast because today I woke up at around, I actually woke up 9, yeah? But I came to prepare from 11. Technically, it's a late breakfast. Anyway, so this is the fish. I was almost late at the fish at the fish shop, Kibanda, because actually the best time to go is 5:30, and they went around 6:17 p.m. So most of the fish were bought, and we were just lucky to get these small ones, 70. So now, what did I want to do? First, I need to tackle this nini. I don't have a water dispenser, so I have to manually pop here this stuff. And yesterday it gave me a hard time, so I left it like that. But now we need the water since I didn't buy today water, and the water in the tap is closed. So let's try to manually open this tap here. I need to have a water dispenser. God willing, we'll buy one soon. I'm going to remove the paper first. Does that change anything? Because at this rate, at the pool. Oh, it was the paper was supposed to pull this here. This is the second time I'm dealing with this, and it's like I've not mastered it yet. With the water dispenser, you just turn it over and it is good. But now with no water dispenser, you need to manually. Okay, don't know how to do that. It's hurting my finger. Oh, there we go. I used a spoon and it worked. So let us measure the rice water. We're going to use this because my tank water is almost finishing. We're going to cook 3 cups. No, 1.5. So you're going to need 3 cups of water for 1.5 cup of rice. So that was one. Oh my. That is two. And that is 3. So you're going to cook 1.5 cup of rice. Okay. Need to return this at the top. This thing is heavy. It's like carrying the 20 liters mtungi. Okay. Tomorrow I'll be refilling my water, so it's okay. I was using this to prevent this being pressed by the hard floor, so this was softening it a bit. And as usual, no wet floor, no wet kitchen floor. We're going to mop. The mop comes in handy. Having a mop is better than using the rag that you use your hands. Because the mop you can just take it anytime and you're done. Okay? So for the rice, in the rice water, you're going to add salt. I usually like my rice with salt. It gives it a better taste and some cooking oil. That's all that I add in my rice water. It gives me the most delicious rice. So in the pork cook, and you want to cook rice, you're going to place this on fire. 3 cups of water for 1.5 cup of rice. Yeah, so for every cup of rice you use double the water. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Most thought I was making a mistake here. So now let's prepare these ingredients over here. I think for the tomatoes I'm going to blend, right? It's best if I blend. But for the onion, where's the knife? For the onion, we are going to chop. So washing my hands. I'm used to washing my hands almost every minute. But now there's no water. Yeah, yeah. I can put there. I'll wait for the pork to boil. Our pork is boiling. In the meantime, let's prepare the onions and the tomatoes. For the fish, we almost missed out on fish. So don't ask why the fish are small. Those were the last one in stock. And I was like, it's better than none. So for dinner, we are preparing fish, pork, and rice. Okay, apparently the pork and rice is what we are having for dinner, but I'm thinking of working at night. If I'm to work at night, I'll go to sleep 4 a.m. maybe. That means that at night I might need the refill. I don't to eat, so that's why I also bought fish. It's good to change the diet. At night you eat, for dinner you eat pork, for late dinner fish. That's cool, right? So let's prepare the onions. Onions. How is everyone by the way? It's the weekend. My weekend I spent my weekend sleeping. I just woke up at around I think 5:30 p.m. and I slept I think 3 p.m. Also in the morning I woke up at what's the time? I think 8:50 a.m. I worked for 2 hours. I was on shift today for 2 hours. Today's on Saturday. I was covering someone shift for just 2 hours. Then I came live. We prepared our late breakfast at 11 a.m. after my shift. I ate breakfast. Oh, but before that, we went to Sunbask. And when we went to Sunbask, I prepared for my baby smoothie, fruit smoothie. That was her breakfast. That was her breakfast. Fruit smoothie, banana and mango. It was so delicious. She took the whole cup for blender. And you know, usually if you've watched my vlogs, you know that my baby doesn't finish that stuff. She takes like 3/4. But today she took everything. I think I think over time my baby has improved her eating habits. It's getting better. She's eating much better. That is, my English is not Englishing today. My English is not English. They want to disappoint me on life. Oh my, how is everything? How was your weekend? How was your weekend? Hmm? How was your weekend? I thought you said I'm preparing for dinner. Okay, so for the tomatoes we are going to blend. That's what I'm thinking. It will make a great paste. For tomatoes, two for pork, two for fish. And the blended one is the best one. So I'm going to blend them together and I'll separate when cooking. Like I can gawa, I can gawa them. Baby, I'm right here. When you need to know one, I'll pass you the later. Even if it breaks my heart. Baby, I'm right here. I'm going to use this. The other one I used to blend smoothie. My baby in the morning. Ah, why is this not behaving? Baby, I'm right here. When you're blending, you don't even need to peel the. Let me remove that. You don't need to peel the cover. It's going to give you a very smooth paste, best for cooking. Let me show you how I cook my fish and pork. Our pork is boiling, it's on fire. In the meantime, let's prepare these ingredients. Ati, baby, I'm waiting. When you need to know, I'll pass you the later. Baby, I'm waiting. When you need to know. You know, when you blend your tomatoes, you don't even need to add water. The tomatoes themselves have enough water to make the paste. I wonder, when you have not been cooking, because tell me why my tomatoes are almost. Can you see how wrinkly the skin is? Okay, you can't see there. Okay, here. Wrinkly because they have been in the basin, just idling there, not being cooked. Or maybe I bought too much tomatoes because usually they are not even enough. I feel like I'm always going to buy tomatoes at the Mama Boga. Although last time I bought in kilogram, I told you that Mama Boga doesn't sell in kg. So I had to go to the nearby market where I can buy in kg. And I think that's why there seems to be many. You can see they have been overstaying. The cover the cover seems disappointing. They have overstayed in the basin. So remove that top part. Then you cut, then you blend. I'm going to show you everything as long as you keep watching the live. Our pork is boiling, it's almost cooking, it's almost ready. That is. Baby, I'm waiting. When you need to know. I'm cooking rice and pork for dinner. I'm also going to prepare fish because at night I might be working and I'll need a refill. So that way we have both pork and fish. Oh, I had missed pork to be honest. I feel like it's been a while. I'm thinking the last time I bought pork was last Sunday, that is 6 days ago. And although for the fish I've been eating it almost daily, but for the pork I'd missed it. Just like today I'm going to cook pork. Okay. So now after chopping your tomatoes, you're going to blend. Okay. Use a blender. Yep. Yep. Let me bring you closer. Wow. And our pork is boiling. Like half the water has evaporated. We want all the water to evaporate. Okay, my camera got the steam, so yep. These are the pancakes we prepared earlier, and we're going to prepare fish. Did you see how that blender works? It's noisy, but gets the work done. I want to show you how I make my fish. For the tomato paste I've shown you, this is the best. Instead of using chopped tomatoes, you need a smooth paste. A blender will work. If you don't have a blender, you can use a grater. You can use a grater like this if you don't have a blender. You grate your tomatoes and you're going to have the best paste. Okay, so now the next thing is let me show you here. Let me push the ring light a bit far. So these are the pancakes we prepared earlier, right? Yeah, we have about 4 or 3 remaining. I don't know, maybe I'll eat at night or later. So for the fish, let's put them here. We almost got the fish stock finished. This was the last one, so that's why they are small. But you said anyway, we're going to take them regardless. So okay, for fish, you're going to use 2 onions. Same with the pork. What will you cook first? I think I'm going to cut them here so that when, yeah, the pork is cooking. So when it cooks, before I can add the onion and tomatoes, this is the paste we're going to use. Before I can add, I think we are going to cook rice first, then pork, then fish. Okay? I feel so good. Let me check whether my pork is ready. I'm thinking it's ready. I think you're too far. Let me bring you closer. Come closer. Come closer. There. You're good there. You're good. You're good. You're good. Let's have a taste of the soup first. Yeah. Maybe you can also taste to see if the pork is tender enough. So I think it's ready. I had the water over half the sufuria and now it's almost all evaporated. So I think it's ready. Even without tasting. Look at that. This is our pork. Mm. But it's so soft, so tender. I love it. Our pork is ready. It's remaining to just cook with the onion and tomatoes. Thank you for the like. Thank you so much. Yeah, remember to like the live. There's a thumbs up on the top. You can also subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you're enjoying, make sure to subscribe. You don't want to miss more lives to come. So our pork is ready. I think you're going to cook pork first before the fish because we are having dinner, rice and pork. For the fish, it's for the night. The fish is for the night when I'm working. It's just me and my baby for today. Okay. Let me go check on my baby. I think a cartoon post. Oh. My baby was almost crying, and I always know she cries when, especially when she's watching cartoon, either because of the cartoon post. And I went to check. The laptop also actually had switched off because when watching on YouTube live, YouTube asks you if you want to continue watching. Like if you have been watching for a while and have not clicked the screen or changed the video or something of the sort, YouTube usually posts your video and asks if you want to continue watching. So that's what happened. And my baby couldn't confirm for herself. She's 1 year, 1 year, 3 months. So she was calling me to confirm it for her. She has been calling me appearing her, but uh, unfortunately I didn't go right on time. Next time I'll go right on time. So the laptop was like idle for a while and it switched off. You get it? You get it now. So in this sufuria, I didn't wash it because we are cooking pork in the same sufuria, so no need. No need. Ouch! I think I cut myself and I'm saying no need. Did I? I even can't see because the onion stuff got in my eye. Mm. Hmm. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Uh, I need to start using my chopping board because I just saw here. Can you see it really? Here, this part. Where's the part now? I even got here. Here. It has been cutting when I'm cutting stuff. And can you imagine I have chopping board? I need to start using the chopping board. The bad thing with my chopping board is that it's made of bamboo. It's the worst chopping board you can ever buy because when it gets soaked in water, it comes out like. Let me show you. Can you see? The way it's opening up because of water. This is why I'm actually lazy to use my chopping board because whenever they get soaked in water, they look ugly. Otherwise, this is good, so good. But this part, the bamboo part, it's terrible. Okay, so our pork onions are ready. Going to add some cooking oil. I'm not going to use a lot of cooking oil. That should be enough because the porks have a lot of oil, have a lot of fat, not oil but fat, the fatty. So you're going to cook rice. The rice water is on the heat. You're waiting for it to boil. When it boils, you're going to wash the rice and put it to cook. When the rice cooks, you're going to cook the pork, which currently is seated here in the pan that you're going to use to cook fish. So when you cook the onion, put in the tomato paste and the pork, the pan will be free. Then you can chop these onions. You can chop these onions for the fish into the pan. I like using the pan to cook my fish. So that is what we're going to cook today. In the meantime, I think I'm going to eat a pancake. We cooked this in the morning. I was at afternoon. I should start getting my rice ready. I just noticed my bowl plates are all dirty and I don't want to clean. I think I'll use this basin. I'll use this basin that I used to hold my fruits and the clean utensils as time. Let me show you our rice. Our rice water is almost boiling. So let's measure the rice and wash it. Oh, there is another cup here, I forgot. But anyway, I'll still have to use this because it's the one I used to measure the water. Yeah, so there's our rice. One and a half cup of rice because we placed 3 cups of water. For every cup of rice, we used 2 cups of water. Let me wash it. I forgot to return this. Okay. Our water is already boiling. Boiling, boiling, boiling. Oh man. That is good. So let's put our rice in our boiling water. See, it's boiling. Hi, baby, let me come. Can you hear my baby talking? She's calling me. She is calling for her mommy. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm going to cover the rice and let it boil. Okay. I'm going to let the rice boil. Let me go check my baby. I had her calling me. In the meantime, oh, forgot I'm taking pancake. Onion to cook the pork. The pork is here. And then you cook fish. And this is the tomato paste. See? All that we are using to cook today. Hi, baby girl. She was just saying hi to her mommy. Here she is. Wanna say hi to the camera? Nope. Don't put your hand in the mouth. This is my baby. Hi to everyone. Say hi. Hi. Say hello. Yeah. Oh, my daughter. Oh, my gucci gucci. Did it. Need to get closer, mama. Okay, so yeah. What else? So now we are cooking. This is our pork. And just alone, so 400 was enough for me. And the fish. Ooh, don't do it. Another pancake. Let's take this tiny one. Hmm. And pancake. Give me one. Mm. Okay. Wait. Look at for you. I want to draw my pancake, mama. Ah, leave the knife. What with babies and knives? She's always reaching for the knife. But is it because it's the only colored utensils? You know, it has a blue handle. Someone last time said it's because it's shiny. Oh, thank you so much for the like. Thank you so much for the like. Where's the other pancake? Mumeangusha. I'm have eaten it. Oh, you're folded. I was wondering where the other part is. She has folded it. Someone last time said that she likes the knife because you know the blade is shiny. But I'm thinking it's because of the handle. Because you see, the other utensils don't have any attractive color. Like they're black or just plain. Yeah, so our rice is boiling. Ah, don't throw, mama. Why are you throwing the pancake? Hmm? Let me help you. I think it's too tough for her to cut small pieces. Shika. Shika, mama. Yeah, so we are cooking rice. Our rice is boiling. We are cooking rice and pork for dinner and for the night because I think I'll be awake at night working. I want to eat rice and fish. So our rice is boiling. For the pork, we have already boiled. It's only remaining to cook with the onion and tomato to give it the paste, the sauce. Also for the fish it's already deep fried. We bought it already deep fried, so it's just cooking it with onion and tomatoes. The pancakes I'm eating we cooked in the afternoon for our late breakfast. Do you like it, Mama? are you staring at? What you're staring at the knife. Ah, do you want to vomit? You're good. And she is sleepy. My baby usually sleeps at around 7 or 7:30, and now it's 7:56, meaning I'm late. Mhm. Someone was calling me. Who was calling me? You need to step on the floor, man. You can sit on this mat. That's her favorite kitchen spot because she gets to play with the dolls. Be careful, Mama, not to press your fingers. Our rice is boiling. Hmm. Mhm. I'm already feeling full, and I'm yet to take my dinner. Mhm. How's your weekend, by the way? How did you spend your weekend? I spent mine sleeping. Cooked pancakes, sunbathed my baby, fed her, and went to sleep. And now we are cooking again. I'm the big girl. Let me show you our rice. It's boiling. Our rice is boiling. Once the rice cook, the rest is just simple. Yeah, the rice is boiling. So, Nana, do you want the spoon? Where's the one that you are playing with? Oh, I put it in the sink. Once the rice cooking the fish and the pork, it's so easy because it's just cook the onion, tomatoes, and then put in the fish or the pork, and you're good to go. You want to feed yourself with a spoon, Mama? I've also blended my tomatoes for smooth paste. Maybe I should put the knife far away. And these are our pork. We have already boiled, and I've already boiled our pork just for 100 because I'm alone. It's so tender. Mama. And for the fish, we already bought deep fried ones. We were just lucky to find them. That's why for today they are small. We found the fish almost finishing. They were all bought. These are the pancake we cooked in the morning. Mama, stop. You know the fish has some bones, Mama. If you touch it like that, you might. You're holding all the pancakes, Mama. And then you're picking it up, then you're going to drop it. Let me cut for you a small one. Okay? When you finish it, I will add you more. Let me cut for you. Give me this. Fine. Good girl. Yeah, we are going to cook our pork here in this sufuria that we used to boil. There's our tomato, our onion. Yeah. And these are for the fish. How's everyone's weekend? Oh, let me get the food. do this. See, she's feeding herself. Babies grow so fast. You like the pancake? I did it to go to the pancake. Babies grow so fast. You dropped the pancakes, Mama. Guess what? You're going to take them as they are. Take. Ah, she is now dropping them. She's like, it's on the floor. I'm not going to pick them up. Hmm. Chica. Okay, she's no longer interested after dropping the pancakes. Say hello. Say hello. Who is that beautiful baby on the screen? Is that you? No, you want to pick the phone, Mama. Hmm. My beautiful baby. She wants to take the phone. Ah, who is after the phone? Chichi. Chichi. My daughter. My baby girl. Huh? Today you are wearing a red t-shirt and a green sweater and a red and black jacket. And the pancake. Get up. Why are you holding it like that, Mama? She's holding it like this. Oh my. Okay, the rice is almost cooking. You're almost done. Then you cook the onion, tomato, fish. Then onion, tomato, pork. Now we're going to start with the pork action. Do you want to walk, Mama? Let's do some exercise, some walking, some walking practice. Find your socks, Mama. Can you stand here, pick, and get your socks? Okay? Stand there. She looks like she's on a timeout. Let me come. Mama, you look like you're on a timeout. Did your mommy give you a timeout? Oh, yeah. Did she give you? Good girl. She keeps removing her socks. Mm. Mm. Okay, let's put the socks on this other feet. Good. Mama, Mama, did she give you? Good girl. You're not going to fall, you know. Oh, I'm folding you. Okay. I sit on my laps because, oops, it's your pocket. Okay, let's sit because you. I love you, my baby girl. You are amazing. You have to sneeze. Okay, umenishika mashati. Let's stand here. Do I? That's okay. Now walk. Start putting your hand in the mouth. Ah, good. No, good. Good. Walk. No, good. I think the socks are slippery. Should you wear your shoes? Otherwise, I think our rice is ready. I'm going to cook rice. I'm going to cook now pork. Let's go. Good. Pork. Nope. 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 Good girl. Let's go for one more round. Then you can go to cook pork now. I love you, my baby girl. You are amazing. You are beautiful, my daughter. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy, my baby girl. You are my daughter, my beautiful daughter. I love you so much, my baby girl. You are amazing. Okay, now our rice is ready. Let's go cook the pork. Okay? Are you going to sit here and do it for me? Okay, now let's go cook. Our rice is ready. I'm sure of that. I'm sure our rice is ready. Let's confirm. Yeah, it's ready even before I taste it. It's ready. Yeah. So I just placed onions to cook. I'm shallow frying the onion. And then we add tomato paste. Then we put pork. And that cooks. We now cook the fish But for the rice, it's ready. Yeah, pretty much ready. Hey, baby. It's hot. It's hot, hot, hot. Our rice is ready. Look at that. Our rice came out so perfect. I love it. Let me come, Mama. Let's cook the onion. I can hear the onion is getting ready. It's cooking. We're going to use the onion to cook pork. Okay, I think I dropped it so far. So low. Okay. Is that good? Can I zoom it? Wow, so I can zoom. I didn't know I could zoom on live. I used this sufuria to boil pork. It's the same that I'm using to cook. Hey, baby. Hi, my daughter. How are you? Hi. This is the tomato paste. Come on. Come, baby. Come to mom. I love you. Can sit here and give mommy company as she cooks. Ah, this expensive stuff, mom. is enough. I'm going to use the other for fish. Hi, my booty. Hi, my baby girl. Do you know how much I love you, mommy? Hmm? I love you so much. I love you very, very much. As that cooks, let me take some drinking water. Let me show you how I fetch my water because currently I don't have a water dispenser. Oh, let me zoom out. What's up? Hmm. I think you need cartoon. I want to be Nofino. I think you need to watch cartoon, Mama. Hmm? Our onions and tomatoes are cooked. I think we have to you can just add this now and let it cook. Let it cooked. I had added salt when boiling the pork, so no need for more salt. It's okay. Okay, so let's leave our pork to boil. In the meantime, let's prepare onion. Onion that we're going to cook fish with. Nana. Come, baby. Come. I know you're sleeping. I know you're sleeping, Mama. I'm sorry. You want sweet fish? Come up. It's okay. It's okay, my baby girl. I know I was late. I know. We overslept. Yeah, can you imagine? You slept. Aram sam sam. Let Aram sam sam. Let me sing you Aram sam sam. Aram sam sam. Aram sam sam. Gooey 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 gooey. She's looking me at. She's looking me like, is that you singing? Is that you, Mama? Aram sam sam, aram sam sam, gooey 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 ram sam sam, aram sam sam, aram sam sam. Yeah, I'll teach you how to sing it. She's looking at me like that is magical. What's the name of that song? Okay, so onion that you're going to cook fish with. the tomato paste, and the fish. Going to add some oil. Okay, that is enough. I don't want too much oil in our food. I can hear our pork boiling. Our dinner is ready. The fish is for the night shift. Our pork is ready. Our pork is ready. You know that food excites me. Cooking food then it comes out so good is the best feeling. It's ready, but let's leave it to boil for the water to evaporate. In the meantime, let me go cater to my baby. I'll be back. Our pork is ready. Our pork is ready. I think it was almost burning. It was almost burning, but it's perfect. Look at that. The water has evaporated. This is amazing. This is amazing. I love good food. So the pork is ready, the rice is ready. Now we are cooking fish. For the fish, I've placed what do you call it? The onion. Let's zoom. I thought I can zoom. Yeah, I can zoom it. Apparently, I can zoom. Isn't that cool? It's cool, cool, cool stuff. As that cook, let's serve rice. Oh, I zoomed. Yeah, there you go. So let's serve our rice and pork. Ouch, it's hot. It's hot. Like real hot. Okay, so let's serve rice. I'm serving rice here. Okay, that's enough because I just ate pancake and I'm already feeling full. My stomach is full. I ate pancake. Okay, so that is our rice. Let's serve the pork. This is so good. I love good food. I'm going to remain that for round two. But for round one, I'm going to have this. Okay, this food is so sweet. It's so delicious. Hey, take it. Mm, 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 mm. Our onions are ready. So I'm going to add our blended tomatoes. going to let the tomato paste cook, and it's going to turn the color from, is this pink to red? Yeah. So when that tomato paste cooks, that's when you're going to add our rice, not rice but fish. In the meantime, you can eat this. Rice and the pork. Rice and the pork. Fish. We are cooking we deep fried not deep fried, we shall fried the onion and added the tomato. The tomato paste now it's cooking, and if it cooks, we're going to add the fish. Let me go see if my baby will eat this. Maybe the rice. Yeah, she will most likely eat the rice. Then when the fish cook, I'm sure she's going to eat the fish right. Okay, for our fish, I'm thinking I'm going to add it right now. Then it can cook to get the sauce. Our fish is boiling. I'll show you later. Yeah, we're done cooking. Oh, I zoomed in, so now we zoom out. Zoom out, zoom out. Yep, and we go up, up, up is the way to go. Okay, so our food is ready. Just like the live title suggests, we are cooking fish and pork. This is our fish. Yeah, fish, fish. Okay, that is one. We're also making pork, but you know, reserved pork. The only remaining is this pork. And for the rice, we cooked a lot, a lot, a lot. Let me give you a quick overview of what we have cooked, right? Then we can end the live. Okay, whatever. This our rice. They came out so good. For every cup of rice that you cook, you need 2 cups of water, the same cup, for it to come out this good. Also, it depends on the type of rice that you're cooking. Yeah. This is our pork. Mm. This is my food that I was eating. And this is our fish. Perfect. I think I'll be awake at night working, so you see this pork can't take me the whole night. I'll probably eat this before 12. So for the night, I want to shoot videos for my crypto channel. I have a crypto channel where I share simple crypto lessons for anyone starting out. And I'm going to shoot at night. It's called Crypto with Antoniette T. I also have it's a new channel that I started sharing YouTube growth tips called Create with Antoniette. You can go check it out. Yeah, so for the crypto channel, it's Crypto with Antoniette T. For the growth, for the YouTube growth channel, it's Create with Antoniette. Yeah, you can go check out the channels and subscribe. For the content I'll be shooting tonight, I've been posting short form videos, but now I need to post long form videos. Yeah, so that was our dinner rice. The pancake we cooked in the afternoon. Over lunch, I had the pancake. That is the only one remaining. This is rice, pork, fish. And this is my food that I was eating, but now I'm full. Yeah, so that is how our kitchen looks. There's our drinking water. And these utensils that I'll wash tomorrow. Yep. Perfect. So thank you everyone for joining my live. Thank you so much for the company. It was amazing. People turned out so great by the way today. I'm so grateful. I'm so glad. Thank you so much. And good night. Tomorrow is on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll go church. God willing. Oh, I just saw the moon. The moon is it called full moon? Oh, before that, these are all homemade. That is homemade bleach detergent, homemade jig. That is homemade liquid soap, the one in blue. And the pink one, am I moving my hand? Yeah, the pink one is homemade fabric softener, homemade Star Soft. The one that you used in washing clothes for them to come out smelling so good. Then the other container is for milk. Yeah, so homemade bleach detergent, homemade liquid soap, You can use it to wash clothes, to clean utensils. It works perfectly fine. And that one is homemade fabric softener. That is homemade Star Soft. I have the videos on my YouTube. You can check them. The chemicals you buy at the chemical shop. Yeah, with around 200 or 250, you get ingredients to make homemade liquid soap. With the same amount, you get homemade ingredients to make homemade bleach detergent. For the downy, it went I think for 450 bob to get the chemicals, but it gives you 5 liters of Star Soft. It's worth it, right? Also, let me show you the moon. The moon is out. Where is it? Yeah, that one actually. Almost thought it was the street light. Okay, on my camera it looks like red, or is it yellow? But it's white. Look at that. Look at the moon. The moon is out. Looks so good. Yeah. There are no stars, but for the moon it's good. It's beautiful. You see, I live near the highway, near the road, the main road. Anyway, good night, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in to our live. Tomorrow will come. Tomorrow will also be live after church. That is, tomorrow is on Sunday, and we're going to church. We'll be home at around 11 a.m. I think I can come live 11:30. I thought it would depend. Mostly I come live to cook. So, and I have two fish, porks. Maybe I'll come live in the evening, because if I just ate pork, and the remaining pork and maybe one fish will take me the whole night. And for the fish you can take after church, because the time I wake up I don't think I can be able to sit and eat. Actually, it's like a habit. We were trained by my mommy that when you're going to church you don't take anything, you just take breakfast after the church. Although our church in the village was, I think, 7:30. Yeah, this is 7:30. We had from the church, I think, was it 10:30 or was it 11? Almost 12, because we were waiting for the church announcement and all that stuff. So, yeah, tomorrow most likely I'll come live in the evening to prepare dinner. Hope you can join me, and we'll see what we're going to prepare for dinner tomorrow. I don't have an idea, because right now I'm full. When I'm full, I can't think of tomorrow. For now, I'm full. For the night, I'm sorted. For tomorrow morning, I'm sorted. For lunch, I'm sorted. So you see, I'm sorted in a lot of steps. So until evening, we'll see what we'll cook. You better come live so that you can see what we are going to cook. Anyway, thank you. It's been 2 hours. Wow. Thank you so much for joining my live. Good night. It's 8:55 p.m. Good night. Let me go put my baby to sleep. It's her sleep time, and I know she's like, "Where are you, mommy?" So good night. Thank you so much for the time spent together, for joining me. Thank you. And please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Thank you. Yeah, subscribe to my channel, and good night.